guys, since Devin Booker's been in the pros, he's been able to show his ability to create. He said at Kentucky, all I shot was catch and shoot threes. I was fitting in with my team, playing off of others. But my dad always taught...
He's doing it all, D.A. Thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns... it takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly.
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season, 82 games. You look at it in 4 20-game stretches, and you hope by that second 20-game stretch, you're into finding your rhythm as a team, and the team's starting to hone in on those little details.
Good perspective.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Al Carter. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Bridges. Ayton inside. Guarded by McGee. 4 on the clock. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Check Diallo. He's checked in for the Suns. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Dion Waiters. Shea with it. Now guarded by Booker. Count that one.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw, good. Shea.
And with the way that Shea has played this year, you figured it was a matter of time before they started giving him a larger role on this team. He has moved his way up in that rotation.
Yes. Well, the way he's come in, Greg, and helped the team, he's been a big part of that. Much more under control with his decision-making. We can see that. And his play is so much better since the first few times he saw the floor. Suns trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kaminsky dishes to Booker. Over Green. Booker with it. Now Green defending. That's good from Booker on the assist by Kaminsky.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And good that time. And it's 9 points for Shea.
This first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Green. That's tipped. Booker looking around. Pass to Carter. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Shea with the block.
2 block shots with fouling. I mean, you have great timing and body control. Shea showing both.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, G. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Caldwell Pope, Green out there with Shea. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury, Ken.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Carter. Shoots from the baseline. Shea, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Suns. And the Lakers parting ways with their head athletic trainer from last season and hoping for more health this year.
Wow, well, we all know it's a result-oriented business. I mean, luck can play a big role with injuries, believe me. Teams count on their training staff to keep players in the game.
Timeout called, the Suns. Sun changes. .112 left now here in the second. McGee. Phoenix grabs the miss coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Well, Greg, they just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Ayton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A nice shot by Booker.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pulls up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. 17 points for Shea.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Rubio, the pass to Kaminsky. Fires from the line, and the Suns tack on two more.
Soft touch on the mid-range jumper. Kaminsky taking what the defense gives him.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum. And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rubio. And the last shot before the buzzer.
When Starbucks and hang out with Crystal for a little bit. She was in town. So I went visiting her for a little bit.
Is off. The clock runs out. And
Thanks very much, Shea. Everything falling for you in that first half. How were you able to be so efficient?
Well, I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't settle for anything. No easy way out. None. Just attack, attack, attack. Every trip down the court. And I've pretty much been able to get where I want to go and finish with a bang.
thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. Substitution here for Phoenix. Kaminsky, he's checked in for 8. Sheck Diallo comes in for Aaron Baines. Johnson, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Bridges in for Ricky Rubio. Break for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought. There is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
Diallo out there with Johnson. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Bridges. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bridges against Green. And that one is good. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by Che.
Oh, he's a strong performer. Night in and night out. Che taking it up a notch in this one.
Booker dishes to Kaminsky. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 6 points for Frank Kaminsky.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Che. Bridges. Oh, look at him play!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Making the play off the bounce on the move. Che is extremely active.
Booker outside. The shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Suns trail by 8. Johnson kicks to Diallo. From deep. Bridges misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this here.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Che. And it's Waiters in at the 2 guard. James looking it over. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Now here's Waiters. On the wing, Che. He shoots again. Got a piece of it.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing is still block shots. And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize that this is a better option.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Lakers no good.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
Teams can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Here's Waiters. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.
now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Great win for this team, and you, Che, were able to score at will down the stretch. Why were you able to carry the load tonight?
Just looking to be aggressive from the get-go. I try to lead by example. Every time I take the floor, I give it, 110%. Evaluating the situation, I could tell we needed my scoring early.
All right, David, thank you.
Hey, Jay,
Hey.
I got a request.
Can I say me?
Survey says ding.
Hold on.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Keep it going. Let's go. Just like that. One more. Now we're rolling.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Head in the gate. Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hello.
Yep. What's up, though?
Not much going on.
What's happening? No, psychotic. No, man. I'm set.
Playing NBA.
Yep.